Bahrain, a tiny archipelago in the Persian Gulf, often overlooked but rich in history. Beyond oil and skyscrapers, Bahrain's real story lives in its streets and kitchens. This island kingdom is a crossroads where history is lived, not just remembered. The salt air once filled the sails of pearl divers, whose legacy shaped the nation's spirit of trade and openness. Bahrain's bridges connect more than islands. They link people with a shared, layered past. Persians, Portuguese and British all left their mark. But Bahrain's identity is its own. To know Bahrain, you must wander its souks, hear the city's symphony, and taste its food. Here, ancient burial mounds stand beside modern towers, a dance of old and new. The true magic isn't wealth, but the warmth of its people. Hospitality is instinctive. You'll be offered coffee, halwa, and conversation. Community and family are the heart of Bahraini life. Look past the glass and steel. Find the human connections that hold it all together. This journey begins not in boardrooms, but at the dinner table. Bahrain's soul is found in its people, its stories, and its shared meals. Welcome to the real Bahrain. Bahrain's story unfolds across two cities, Manama and Muharraq. Manama, the capital, is a city of ambition and commerce. Its skyline shaped by the oil boom. Beneath the modern facade lies the old city and the historic Bab al-Bahrain gateway. Step inside and you're in a maze of souks, alive with the scent of spices and the buzz of tradition. Manama is a city balancing the future and the past. Across the causeway is Muharraq, the quieter, older sister, once the capital and heart of the pearling industry. Muharraq whispers its history through coral stone houses and wooden latticework. Walking here is like stepping into a living museum. Life moves slower. Alleyways connect homes and community spaces. Tradition isn't a show, it's daily life. Together, Manama and Muharraq tell Bahrain's story. Ambition and memory, progress and preservation. Two cities, one soul. To understand Bahrain, you must walk both. Their contrasts reveal the nation's true character. Bahrain's day begins with the call to prayer, anchoring the city in ancient rhythms. As dawn breaks, neighborhoods stir with the smell of fresh cooks from local bakeries. Buying bread is a daily ritual, connecting neighbors and setting a communal tone. Manama's highways fill as the city transforms into a global hub, but tradition persists. Business starts with Arabic coffee and dates, a gesture of hospitality. Life here is a blend of deadlines and custom. The midday sun slows everything. Families gather for a hearty lunch of match booze. This pause is more than a break. It's the heart of social life. As afternoon cools, parks and corniches fill with families and friends. People walk, talk, and sip karak chai, enjoying the breeze. In these shared spaces, the city becomes a living organism. Community is the lifeblood, moving together as dust settles. Bahrain's rhythm is a dance of tradition and modernity. In Bahrain, community is a space, the M.H.S. Traditionally, it's a room for gathering, debate, and hospitality. The M.H.S spirit now spills into city life, especially in small family-run cafes. Here, men of all backgrounds gather on simple chairs, sharing news and laughter over sweet tea. These cafes are the neighborhood's pulse, where information and stories flow. It's a social safety net, built on trust and conversation. Status matters less than respect. and the ability to connect. The city itself becomes an open-air majlis. Benches, souks, and corniches, all stages for daily interaction. This visible, constant social life gives Bahraini cities their warmth. The majlis reminds us a city is defined by its connections, not its skyline. In Bahrain, every street corner is a chance for community. The majlis is the heart of urban life. Here, everyone belongs. To know Bahrain's heart, visit the Manama Souk. It's a sensory adventure. Spices, incense, and pickled lemons fill the air. The souk is centuries old, the true center of daily life. Its maze of lanes offers gold, textiles, and the clang of metal workers. Every turn brings a new discovery. Shopkeepers are masters of their craft, often generations in the same spot. Haggling is a friendly ritual, and every purchase has a story. Tea is offered, stories are shared. Commerce here is about connection. The souk is a community hub, a melting pot of cultures and languages. Bahraini families, expats, and migrant workers all cross paths here. It's the great equalizer, uniting people in the pursuit of a bargain and a chat. The souk pulses with ancient energy, alive and essential. Here, the city's lifeblood flows. The souk is Bahrain's soul, vibrant and enduring. The true flavor of Bahrain is found on its bustling streets, where food is cooked over open flames and served with heart. Shawarma sizzles, sambusa crisps, and sweet lukaima tempt. Each bite, a taste of tradition. Here, food connects people, supports families, and keeps Bahrain's culinary spirit alive. While the streets offer a quick and delicious taste of Bahrain, the true essence of its food culture is actually found behind closed doors around the family table. Food is the centerpiece of Bahraini hospitality and family life. Sharing a meal is the most fundamental way of showing love, respect, and community. Invitations to eat are extended freely and generously, and honestly, to refuse one is almost unthinkable. When you're invited into a Bahraini home for a meal, you're not just a guest, you're treated like a member of the family. It's an experience that goes way beyond the food itself, offering a deep insight into the warmth and generosity of the culture. The star of any Bahraini feast is often makbous, is the national dish, a fragrant and flavorful mountain of rice cooked with spices like cardamom, cinnamon, and dried lime, and served with slow-cooked chicken, lamb, or fish. The dish is typically served on a large communal platter, placed in the center of the table, and everyone eats from the same plate. This act of sharing from a single dish is deeply symbolic. It breaks down barriers and really reinforces the idea of unity and togetherness. It's a simple, powerful ritual that says, we are all in this together, sharing from the same source of life. A Bahraini meal is a leisurely affair, a time for conversation and connection. The table will be absolutely laden with numerous side dishes. There will be bowls of fresh salads, plates of hummus and other dips, and always a basket of warm cups for scooping everything up. The meal often ends with sweet sticky dates and small cups of a strong cardamom-infused Arabic coffee or gawa. The conversation just flows easily, punctuated by laughter and storytelling. It's a time to catch up on family news, discuss the day's events, and simply enjoy each other's company. The food is the excuse, but the connection is the real purpose. These family-run kitchens and dining tables are the bedrock of the local food economy. Much of the produce, spices, and meat are sourced from the local souks, supporting the small vendors and farmers who are the backbone of the system. Traditional recipes are passed down from mothers to daughters, preserving a culinary heritage that's been shaped by centuries of trade and cultural exchange. Every family has their own version of mashboos, their own secret spice mix that makes their dish unique. The family table is where culture is kept alive, one delicious shared meal at a time. It's the ultimate expression of Bahraini identity. Bahrain's spiritual landscape is rich and diverse. The call to prayer echoes from mosques, shaping daily life, while churches and temples stand nearby, reflecting a tradition of coexistence. Here, faith is both a personal journey and a shared public experience, making Bahrain a unique tapestry of harmony in the Gulf. In Bahrain, the calendar is marked by vibrant religious festivals that bring the country to life. Ramadan transforms the city's rhythm, followed by the joyous Eid al-Fitr and the solemn Ashura. Festivals of other faiths, like Christmas and Diwali, add to the rich tapestry, uniting Bahrainis in celebration and reflection, embracing diversity together. In Bahrain, family, respect for elders, and hospitality are woven into daily life, shaping every interaction. Family is the cornerstone, elders are honored, and guests are welcomed with warmth and generosity. This spirit of community and care binds Bahraini society together, creating a strong sense of belonging. In Bahrain, marriage is more than a union of two people. It's the merging of families and traditions. The process begins with family introductions, leading to the khutbah, or engagement, where elders discuss the dowry. The nikah, or marriage contract, is signed in a modest ceremony, officially binding the couple under Islamic law. Before the wedding, the bride celebrates henna night with friends, marking her joyful transition into married life. Bahraini weddings are grand, joyful celebrations, lavish parties where hundreds gather to honor love, family, and tradition. Men and women celebrate separately, with feasts, music, and dancing. These vibrant gatherings unite families, showcase Bahraini hospitality, and create memories that last a lifetime. Bahrain's economy transformed from pearl diving to oil and now to global finance. Pearling once shaped society, forging a culture of trade and resilience. Oil's discovery in 1932 brought rapid development and prosperity. Today, Bahrain thrives as a financial hub with a vibrant, diversified economy shaping modern life. In Bahrain, tradition isn't just preserved, it's a vital part of the economy. From bustling souks and family-run cafes to grand weddings, these customs support local businesses and livelihoods. Here, culture and commerce are deeply intertwined, turning heritage into a thriving modern economic force. Bahrain is more than its skyline or ancient alleyways. It's the space between tradition and modernity, where a banker buys karak chai and ancient burial mounds watch over highways. Its soul lives in shared meals, laughter, and the warmth of community. Bahrain is a small island with a massive heart, inviting you to belong. Please subscribe and share.